We're going to bring up our head men's basketball coach. You may have heard of him before on social media. Very loud presence, but he is building something special here. He is making things happen. He is in charge of one of the biggest turnarounds in Division I basketball history. Went from 4 wins 2 years ago to 18 this past year, and we're really excited about what he's building here. The recruitment that we're going through right now is unbelievable. What the student athletes are, they want to be here, they want a high profile, and they want to play for Doug Gottlieb. Let's bring up our head men's basketball coach, Doug Gottlieb.
Well, first, Kayla buried the lead, okay? So I don't know, do you guys have your phones? Have you seen on social media? Here's the power of GB, the power of our women's basketball program. Had a commitment today from Alicia, how do you say it? Mevius? Alicia Mevius. Just so you know how well regarded she was in the portal, she turned down a visit to Wisconsin and to Tennessee, and she signed to join the Phoenix. So it's hard to follow the DJ Khaled of basketball because all the women's program does is win, 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 no matter what, right? But that's what we try and do. Look, this year was kind of magical. I know we didn't achieve what we wanted to and achieve what I think maybe selfishly our potential was, but I think everyone in this room saw what that group achieved. And we talk about it at the start of the year where what delivers greater force, a hand or a fist? A fist, right? I mean, with the exception of those slap fights. Have you guys seen those slap fights? Those are crazy. But anyway, at the start of every year, a team is a hand. And the ones that decide to come together are a fist. And we delivered mighty blows this year because those guys became a team that loved each other, that loved playing for you, that loved representing you. This is a special place, and I know everybody says that, but Eric Witzak's become a dear friend. I told him this is the first time in my life I walked into Nicolay Bank yesterday, and I'm looking for Hayden. I know people's name who work in my bank. It's the weirdest experience for somebody who comes from Southern California and Connecticut and overseas. The people make this place, and that's you, make this place so special. And look, so many of you guys supported us last year when we couldn't find a way to win, but you saw what was coming and you believed. And you did what I asked you to do, which is, hey, come back and bring a friend. And I told you we'd get better. We're not done yet. We're going to keep building. But I do want to recognize a couple of people that have made this happen and made this special. First, can I have my staff stand up? Over there is Andy Ground. Okay, he is our defensive coordinator. He was my head coach. He also, in a non-creepy way, he lives with me. Okay, Andy Ground, he built the defense. Okay, and here's the difference in last year to this year. We played Fort Wayne 3 times this year. Last year we played them twice. Couldn't guard them. Couldn't guard them. This year, they couldn't score. They couldn't beat us. And he told me when he joined me, if you trust me, if you let me build the defense, if you hold the players accountable, we will get them to buy in. And by January, and it probably took till February, you will see the difference. And we became a hell of a defense team. Coach Andy Ground. Wisconsin matters to us. We want Wisconsin recruits on the front end, and we want them to transfer back home. Jerry Smith is Mr. Milwaukee. We signed MJ Koski. We signed Henry Grutzmacher, and Jerry Smith is a big reason why. We're going to kick Milwaukee's ass in recruiting, and Jerry Smith's a big reason why. Jerry Smith. Where is Coach Rupp? He's the coolest and youngest man on our roster, okay? He's the best power lifter in all of athletics. I'm not kidding. You should see his form, okay? We had the best offense in the Horizon League, the most efficient offense in the Horizon League, and Kerry Rupp is the reason why. Coach Kerry Rupp. And then lastly, this place is home. You can't just say things, you have to do things. People judge you not by your words, but by your actions. And I mean that. Last year I hired Keel Gans, who came home, he loved it, he was awesome, and now he's the head coach at Northern Michigan. So today I want to announce we're bringing back Colin Schneider. Colin is a Green Bay alum. He's a former director of basketball ops. He's our newest assistant coach. And then I want to recognize a guy who may coach with us, or he may coach with his dad if they pull their head out and hire his dad at Oshkosh. He was our point guard, he was our leader. He's a mentor to kids in and around the area and in Appleton. And by the way, I look up to him as well. He hurt essentially every part of his body while playing at Green Bay. All he wanted to do was win. All he wanted to do was turn the program around, and he did all of it. Preston Rudinger. Stand up, Rud. I've been here for almost 2 years. I've met so many of you. Dr. Rye is kind enough to invite me occasionally to his pickleball game. My son probably hit, I don't know, 1,000 shots at the Perry's house trying to get a hole-in-one on their simulator. And so many of you have shared time with us out on the bay or on the golf course at Oneida. I appreciate the friendship. All I can tell you is that every amount of your support, and your support isn't just in donating money, it's in hiring all of our student athletes when they get done, in welcoming them with open arms, in making them feel like they're at home. Bring them to your house and play dinner with them. My guys love to play golf, they love to fish. Bring them out in the lake or take them to your golf course and play golf with them. Make them feel what I feel, which is part of the community. Because if we're just like this, we can deliver a little bit of a blow. But if we're a tight-knit group, if we're a fist, right, they're gonna feel Green Bay. They're gonna know Green Bay is here. And it won't just be Kayla and the women's basketball team dominating the Horizon League. It'll be men's basketball, it'll be soccer, it'll be cross country, it'll be softball, it'll be wrestling when we get wrestling off the ground. It'll be everything. And it's because of you. It's because of your time, your donations, but more than anything, your hard work in making us feel like we're one community. Thank you so much for your support. 18 wins isn't enough. We're not done yet. Thanks.